Turn left onto West 20th
Hey guys,
Street.
how you doing? Henry here, Mowers and Blowers. I'm on my way to another $10 lawnmower pick. It's another one of those Craftsman eager ones, you know. Anyway, $10, comes with a bagger. The pull rope is gone.
In 1,000 feet, your destination.
So I just got it. It's an eager one. It's self-propelled, and it's just missing a pull cord. The guy's a little off, whatever. So I got my $10 mower home. It's another eager one. Yeah, I've got like 3 of them. Wheels look okay, man. Tread looks good. You know, old looking, dirty, 22-inch cut, 4 horsepower, Tecumseh engine. It's got the old carb with the very rubbery little primer bulb, which I like. You know, comes in with red and black, and it's got the throttle control. I checked the oil; it seems clean, so I think the dude actually services it. You know, so maybe the carburetor won't need cleaning, and it might just start up. Who knows? It is self-propelled, and the only thing that's wrong with it is the guy told me it runs mint, but it's just missing the pull cord. You know. It is self-propelled. He had duct tape stuck on there, whatever. I just tap a hole in there and drive a screw in there, and that'll be good, because this bracket over here is busted. But cables are good too, you know. So just needs a pull rope. I bought like 15 of them from China. Came out to like $1.10 something a piece. You know, so if you mess with this stuff a lot, you know, it's cheap to buy them in bulk instead of going out to buy it somewhere, you know. Anyway, so I'll work on that recoil starter by taking off. It's easy, just 3 screws here and this whole contraption comes off. In this case, it only had 2 screws. It's missing 1. And there it is. Very easy. I'm gonna pull that old rope out of there and string a new one in. Alright, well, wasn't that lucky. Not so fast. So it doesn't tighten at all, you know. It's off the thing. Go this way, it still doesn't tighten because the middle part is not hooked on the coil, so it will not tighten either direction. Problem with the Tecumseh ones is it's tapped, see? So when it's tapped, right, they make this middle part wider by tapping it, right, so that it won't come off. But to get this off, you have to untap it by making that little hollow tube-like thing thinner so that it could, this assembly can pull out that way, you know. I've done it before. It is a pain in the ass, and honestly, it's not worth the time and effort. But I have an old parts mower that has that same recoil, which I'll just take off and put on here. So you remember this thing? Yeah. Gas tank's all cracked. I tried the JB Weld, the plastic. It really worked that well. Still leaks. Carburetor leaks. Very good, because starter rope on it. So I'm just going to take the cowling off. Problem is, though, this thing's routed through this shroud, so I can't use this shroud. But to get this out of there, I have to cut that cord again and retie it. Cut it and retie it temporarily. Loosen the 3 screws here, and this part just comes off just like that. And fits right on there, just like that. Put the screws back on, tie the rope. So I just tried to pull start it, wouldn't start. I blasted some carburetor cleaner in there, and it started a little. So need to do a carb clean now. That sucks. Pull cord works though. Just took the carburetor off. Easy. So I just took the bowl off. That had some sediment in it. I cleaned it out. Honestly, this carburetor is pretty clean. However, there's something baffling about this though. So this is the kind with the fuel mixture screw on the bottom, right? And I'm going to take it out and show you. It's supposed to be sharp on the end, really sharp, like a spike, you know. That's the part that goes into the emulsion tube, you know. So that's not right, I don't think, you know. Have you guys ever seen that? It's supposed to be sharp. I think maybe that piece broke off. And this was screwed all the way in, you know. It's supposed to be at least 3 turns out, you know. That's the correct setting. But yeah, that's not supposed to be dull like that. Anyway, so that little spike's supposed to go into that hole, you know what I mean? At least control it. So I don't think that's right. I'm gonna have to find another one of those screws. Fired up pretty easily. Fired up pretty easily, but why is it so loud? It's missing the damn muffler, man. What's up with that? Damn. Because a bolt stuck in there too. That's a pain. Well, I know where I can find another muffler. I love those parts machines. Kind of leaking though. I think I messed up that gasket maybe. Not tight enough, or yep. See? Coming right out of the gasket area. Well, I couldn't find a muffler that would fit that. I have to get one of those little round ones, you know. But I don't want to pay any money for it, you know what I mean? It's loud anyway. Changed the gasket on that bowl to a newer one in my box of parts. But it still kind of leaks, you know, so I'm going to work on that. See, it still kind of leaks. But the front self-propelled works good. Engine fires up really fast and easy, you know. So that's pretty good. Anyway, that's a $10 mower. It's worth $10. Just gonna have to fix that gas leak and clean it up a little bit and put that cover back on nice and tight. It's hot out today, man. See you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers.